Hey friends, welcome back to Money Monday on Money Reset, the show that helps you build your wealth, reset your money mindset, and plan for a financial future you're actually excited about. I'm Budget Babe, and today we're going to talk about something I know a lot of us struggle with: how to stay excited about saving when it feels like progress is moving so slow. You know what I'm talking about, right? You're skipping takeout, cutting expenses, maybe selling a few things on the side, but your savings account still feels like it's crawling. Whether you're saving for an emergency fund, a dream vacation, or a down payment, it can feel like you're going nowhere fast. If you ever thought, why am I even doing this? Stick around, because today we're going to unpack why saving feels so slow, why that's totally normal, and most importantly, how you can stay motivated and excited to keep going. All right, first things first, let's normalize it. Saving absolutely feels slow in the beginning, and there's a good reason for that. Early on, your savings only grow by what you're putting in. It's like trying to fill a bathtub with a teaspoon. But here's the good news. Once you've been at it for a while, compound interest starts working for you, and things pick up speed. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts tiny, but with time, it gets bigger and faster. For example, if you save $100 a month with an average of 7% return, it takes about 7 years to reach $10,000. But that next $10,000 comes way faster because your money is earning money for you. Remember, the first dollars you save are doing the hardest work. They're building the foundation that makes everything easier down the line. Every dollar you put away now means less you'll need to save later because your money will start working for you. So, what can you do when it feels like you're crawling towards your goal? Let's talk about a few motivational hacks you can start today. First, you can track your progress visually. A simple spreadsheet on your fridge can make every little win feel like a big deal. One listener, Carla, told me she uses a printable thermometer chart that she colors in every payday. She says watching the colors go up keeps her going way more than checking her bank account alone. Another hack: breaking big goals into mini milestones. So instead of thinking, I need $12,000 for an emergency fund, break it into smaller wins, like $1,000 increments. Every milestone you hit is a reason to celebrate. You can also rename your savings account. So instead of a boring savings, try naming things like Dream Home Fund, or Bali Trip 2026, or Debt-Free Me. Studies show that naming your goal makes you emotionally connected, and that makes you more likely to stick with it. You can also remind yourself of your why. Sticky notes on the mirror, a lock screen reminder, or a calendar alert that says things like, "You're building freedom," or "Your future will thank you." These little nudges can keep you focused. And last, make it a game. Try challenges like 52 Week Savings Challenge, where you save $1 the first week, $2 the second week, up to $52. By the end, you'll have over $1,300. And it turns saving into a game instead of a chore. Now, let's talk about celebrating your wins, even the small ones. Tiny celebrations keep you excited and help you build momentum. There's micro rewards. So when you hit a milestone, like your first $500 saved, treat yourself to something small but meaningful. Maybe a picnic, a movie night at home, or a special homemade dessert. Next, find an accountability buddy. Find someone else working toward a goal and check in with each other. One listener, Jaden, and his cousin send each other screenshots of their budgets every month. They both say it keeps them motivated and honest. You can also write yourself a progress letter. When you hit a milestone, jot down how you feel, what you sacrificed, and what you're proud of. Then, when you feel stuck later on, rereading these letters can give you a boost. And last, a milestone jar. Every time you save $100 or $500, drop a note in the jar about what you did to hit that goal. Watching these notes stack up reminds you how far you've come. The mindset makes or breaks your saving journey. Here's how to keep your head in the game. So first, saving isn't a punishment. It's a gift to your future. Also, your timeline is yours alone. Comparing yourself to friends or Instagram influencers will only steal your joy. Remember, consistency beats intensity. It's better to save a little every month for years than make one big deposit and quit. And last, Start telling yourself, I'm someone who saves. It becomes part of your identity and shapes your habits. Need some inspiration? Let's hear from some listeners who found ways to stay excited about saving. First is Stephanie. She's 27. She wanted to save $15,000 for a car. She made a paper chain with 150 links, each one representing $100. Every time she saved $100, she cut off a link. Watching the chain get shorter kept her going, and she hit her goal 3 months early. And there's Marcus, who's 42, who celebrates every $1,000 he saves for retirement with a homemade pizza night with his kids. It keeps him excited, and it teaches his kids about money at the same time. All right, so here's your challenge of the week. Pick one of the hacks or celebration ideas we talked about today and try it out. Maybe it's a progress chart, a milestone jar, or finding an accountability buddy. Whatever will keep you excited about your saving journey. Good luck. If this episode helped you, share it with a friend who's working on saving too. And don't forget to subscribe to Money Reset so you never miss tips to reset your money mindset and build your best financial life. Don't miss next week's Money Monday. We'll dive into the basics of compound interest and how to make time work for you. You'll learn how your money can start growing on its own and why starting early is your biggest advantage. Keep going, even slow progress adds up to big results.